Okay guys, welcome back to episode number 2 of the Performance Enhancing Drug series. Before we dig into any specific compounds, I just wanted to give you guys almost an extended introduction to anabolic steroids. With it obviously being kind of our first stop on our tour of performance enhancing drugs, I just wanted to make sure we have an understanding of kind of the compound categories, I suppose we can refer to them as, in terms of our derivative of compounds. So obviously we have testosterone here in the middle, which is kind of our root androgen where all other compounds are derived from. And we obviously have our direct testosterone derivatives, which we know as things like T-bol, D-bol, so dianabol, turinabol, halo, or equipoise, boldenone. You know, there's plenty of different direct testosterone derivatives. Or alternatively, that testosterone can 5-alpha reduce via the 5-alpha reductase enzyme into what we know as DHT, so dihydrotestosterone. And there are, of course, DHT derivatives. So this is things like your Masteron or your Primobolan or a lot of other orals, so things like VAR, Oxy, so Anadrol, you've got Winstrol, you've got Superdrol, plenty of other oral steroids that we commonly know of. Or through the biosynthesis of estrogen via the aromatase enzyme, we have what are known as our kind of nandrolones, so our 19-nortestosterones. Now, the most common ones here are obviously nandrolone. So we have multiple different esters within the nandrolone. So you've probably heard of the likes of DECA, nandrolone decanate, or NPP, nandrolone phenylpropionate, PP. We also have Trenbolone here, and there's lots of other things as well, things like check drops, but these things are obviously more used on an acute basis for, performance benefits. But we can see that there are many different ways that we can directly or indirectly derive from that initial root androgen of testosterone in order to manipulate and create other compounds. And hopefully that gives you an understanding of kind of how we get to the other compounds. And from here on out, throughout the rest of this series, we're kind of just going to dig into each individual compound within each subsection. And then we'll dive into other stuff as well, peptides, prohormones, stimulants, blah, blah, blah. And we'll kind of go through all aspects of performance enhancing drugs over the coming videos to come. Enjoy the series, guys.